What's going on, guys? It's JG from GamingIlluminaughty.com. It's currently day one at E3 2018, and Techland, you all dropped a bomb on us. I didn't think that this would come because you all have been providing so much content for Dying Light 1, but we get Dying Light 2. Who am I speaking to today?
It's been exciting time for all of us here on E3 because we were working so hard past 3 years to deliver what we are showing today. So yes, big time for us.
All right, so with Dying Light 2, I see one of the main things that you all wanted to focus on are the choices and consequences that you have. Tell us a little bit about like how much of an impact that the choices can make as you progress through the story of Dying Light 2.
I'm going to compare it to Lego bricks because it's not like I would like to give you a certain example that we're going to fit in a game. So when you are trying to build something from Lego bricks, you know what brick match the other one, you know the limitations of it, you are trying to get the rules, and by practicing you can build something, and we are only giving you the goal. We want you to build a house and we are not giving you instructions. We are giving you only the goal, so at the end of the day your whole house is going to be different than mine, so the impact on the world is huge.
Awesome, awesome. Another thing I wanted to touch on is the progression system. Now, when I was actually in the thing back there, the demo back there, you actually talked about how it's a lot more skill based. As far as your actual limitations and what you learn throughout the game, rather than the actual skills that you can get on the go. Can you tell us a little bit about that, like for the parkour, because that was a huge example of like how you all changed that from the first game.
So to give you an example, we've doubled parkour moves in the Dying Light 2, so we are introducing a lot of new possibilities to the player. It will not only be based on the player skills, but it also be based on the environment that player can change during the gameplay, so it will adapt to the environment via certain skills that are placed on the map.
All right, and then co-op. I'm a huge co-op fan, so will co-op be returning for Dying Light 2?
Definitely, yes.
Absolutely. What about the optimization? Because on the PC, again, the game looks absolutely amazing. But when it came out, when Dying Light 1 first came out, it was a little bit choppy. Have you all made sure that the optimization is a little bit better for release for the PC version?
So if you play Dying Light, you know that the frame rate is a crucial thing because of the parkour and the quick gameplay that we have right now. So we are aiming for 60 frames per second. That's our goal.
Amazing. You heard it there. You heard it there. Can you tell us a little bit about the nighttime elements? Because on the first Dying Light, it was very, very scary. You got a lot of progression if you actually went through and braved the night and all the infected and everything. Can you tell us, like, if anything's changed with the nighttime elements on this one compared to the first one?
You know, the night is a Dying Light DNA. Like, without that, it's not going to be Dying Light world anymore. So definitely we are improving all of the mechanics that are known from the original game, but I think it's too quick to talk about the details. So because the night is a like huge topic, we can meet at a different conference and talk about that.
Okay, not yet. I couldn't get out of them. Darn. All right, can you tell us a little bit about more about the co-op elements? Because as you all progress through the game and if you go together, your story may not be the same as my story. Is that correct?
Yes, definitely. Each player's world is going to be different because based on your several decisions that you have in game. So if you are connecting to myself, you're going to see my world, my choices, but I'm going to be the one deciding.
Awesome. So I really love that element. And then one more thing about the free content, because like I mentioned before, you all have pumped a lot of free content into the first Dying Light. Will we see a similar type of formula for Dying Light 2?
Okay, could you repeat the question?
When Dying Light 2 comes out, will we see the same free content progression for Dying Light 2 as well?
This is going to be the same here too.
Absolutely. And then final question, do we have a definitive release date?
We are aiming for next year.
Next year, so there you have it. And it's coming out on what platforms?
Right now we are focusing on the base game, so PC, PS4 and Xbox One, and the more details are yet to come.
What about the Nintendo Switch? Nintendo Switch has been getting a lot of love lately.
We are not talking about supporting Switch right now.
Oh, man, almost. All right, well, thank you so much for allowing us to interview you. My name is JG from Game Illuminati. Stay tuned for more E3 2018 content. Stay enlightened.